Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to create a login page by using strings in Java. Okay. See here, this is the login page which I want to create. Okay, which I want to create. See here, this login page contains see one label. Okay. So this is what login page label. Okay, and here enter email and one text field, enter password and one text field. Okay, and one button for login, another button for clear the what fields. Okay, clear the fields of email and password. Okay, so totally here how many labels are there? So J labels. Okay, J labels 3, and here one is email. Okay, so email text field, so J text field. Okay, J text field is one. Here, this is also a text field, but here, whatever the data you have entered, that should not visible to others. Why? Because password, right? So that's why in what strings we have J password field. J password field, you required one. Okay. Next, here buttons. Okay. So J buttons, two J buttons. Okay. J buttons. Two. Okay. Yeah. Now here, see here J labels, three labels. One label name is login page, and another label name is enter email, and another label name is enter password. Okay, so you need to create three J labels. You need to create one text field, one J password, two buttons. Okay, two buttons. So these are the what required fields. Okay, you required. Okay. Okay, see here. Yeah, see here. J label, three labels. One is login label. Okay. So one is login label, and second one is email label, and third one is password label. Okay. See here, this one. Okay. So this is what login label. Okay. Login label, and second one is what email label. Okay. Email label, and third one is what a password label. Okay, so totally three labels you have. See pass label. And the text fields I have given name, email, and password for text fields. Okay, so see one text field is email and the second one is password field. Why? Because here whatever the data you have entered in this text field, it should not visible to others. Okay, and the login button and the clear button. Okay, buttons. Here I have given names for but objects. Okay, I have given names for objects. Okay, yeah. So these are the what see required GUI components. See, first one login label. Its name is login page, and second one is email label, and third one is password label. Okay, three labels I have created. Next, email. Okay, text field. Okay, email text field. Its size is 25, and the password. Okay, field. Its size is 25. And here login button, its name is login, and clear button, its name is what clear. Now here you created what GUI components. Okay, you created GUI components, and here these GUI components you need to set on the what you need to set on the frame, right? So here I am using what I don't want to use any layer. Okay, so I don't want to use any layer. That's why. Okay, so here it is null. Now you need to set these components on the GUI screen. So first here login label. So login page you want to set. Okay. See login page you want to set. Where you want to set. Okay. So for suppose here I want to set. Here you need to use the set bounds method. Okay. Set bounds method to set position of the GUI component. Okay. It will take x-axis, y-axis, its width, and height. So these are the four what required parameters for set bounds method. Yeah. Now for login, see carefully. So from x-axis, I'm giving 300 pixels, and from y-axis, I'm giving 200. So this is the position I have set. From x-axis, 300 pixels. From y-axis, 200 pixels. Now its width and height you need to mention. So its width I'm giving 100, and its height I'm giving 20. Okay, I'm giving 20. Yeah, see now I'm going to set login label first. Okay, so login label. Okay, login label dot set bounds. See here, int x, int y, width, height. Okay, so this is predefined method. Yeah. So 300 pixels x-axis, 200 pixels y-axis, and its width is 100 and its height is 25. Okay, and add this label to the login label to the frame. Simply. Okay, add of login label. Okay, login label. See now how it will visible. See login page. Okay, so 300 pixels width and 200 pixels height. Okay, now you need to set this email and password. Sorry, email and it's a corresponding text field you need to set. Okay, how to set? See here. Okay, so here login page is 300 pixels from x-axis. Right. Now this email I want to set 250 pixels from x-axis. Okay, 250 pixels from x-axis. But y-axis, see here, this login page is set 200 pixels of 200 pixels from y-axis. Right, 200 pixels from y-axis. And what is its height is 25. Totally 200 plus 25. How much? 225. And you need to give some space between login page and this email. Right. So here what I am doing is 200 plus 25, 225, and give 10 pixels space between login page and email. Okay. So totally give 225 plus 10, 235. Okay. 235. And its width you can give 100, and its height you can give 25. Right. See here for email. Okay. So 200, 250 pixels, what x-axis, 235 pixels y-axis, and 100 pixels width and 25 pixels height. Right. Now go to the program. Go to the program. Okay. So here email label. Email label dot set bounds. Set bounds. Okay. See 250 pixels from x-axis, and from y-axis how much? 235. Okay. 235 y-axis, and the height 100. Sorry, width 100 and the height 25. Now see, you need to add this label, right? So add email label. Email label. See, email is added, right? Email is added. Now you need to set what? You need to set label. Okay, sorry, you need to set corresponding text field. Okay, so copy this. Okay, print the screen. Okay, print the screen and paste here. Okay, paste here. Okay, paste here. Yeah, now write what dimensions of the position of the enter email label. So here 250 pixels from x-axis, and from y-axis how much? How much? See here, uh, from y-axis 235. Okay, 235. Okay, and its width is 100 and its height is 25. Now here you need to set text field here. Which text field? Email text field. Yeah. Now here from x-axis how much distance? See, this enter email 250 pixels from x-axis, but you are not placing here, right? See here, this enter email occupying 100 pixels width. Here 250 plus 100, totally 350. 350, and you need to give some space between this email and this text field. So 250 plus 100 plus, here you can give 10 pixels of space between enter email and its what uh, it's a text field. So give x-axis as 3 what 60, x-axis as 360, and y-axis should be same. Why? Because these two are in the same position from y-axis. Okay, so you should give 235, 235. Okay, 235 as x-axis, sorry, y-axis. Okay, and its width you can give 100 and the height you can give 25. Okay, height you can give 25. Okay, now I'm writing for email text field. Okay, so email dot set bounds. Okay, email dot set bounds. Here x-axis how much? See 360, y-axis 265. Okay, 360 comma x-axis 360, y-axis same of this email label. Okay, 235. Its width is 100. Okay, height is 20. Okay, see what happened? Why it is not visible? Okay, okay. Here you need to add this email to the phone, right? Hmm. See how it is added. Okay. Next, see, add what? Enter email. See, enter password and enter. Sorry, it's a corresponding text field. So text field you need to add. Okay, you need to add. So here what I'm doing is use this, close this. Okay, it's okay. Now you need to okay, set the enter password. Okay, you need to set the enter password. So here enter you email. See, this is 250 cells from x-axis, right? And from y-axis, this is how much? Second, enter 235. Okay, so this is 235. Okay, and here this label. Okay, sorry, this text field from x-axis 360. Okay, this one I'm talking about, this one. Okay, x-axis 360, and from y-axis this is 235. Okay, 235, right? So here see, this is enter password, right? So this should be same in x-axis. Okay, so 250 pixels from x-axis. Why? Because these two are in the same position with respect to x-axis. But from y-axis, see, this is what, 235 pixels from y-axis. Okay, 235 pixels from y-axis, and its height is 25. Totally 235 plus 25. How much? 260. And you need to give some space between these two with respect to y-axis. Then you can give. Okay, so 235 and 25. How much? How much? 60. So 260 plus 10, 270. So from y-axis, okay, this enter password you can give 270. Okay, 270. And now here this two text fields, okay, same with respect to x-axis. So you can give 360 what x-axis for this text field, and from y-axis, okay, you can give what 270. Okay, why? Because here enter password what 270 pixels from y-axis. Okay, now this enter password and corresponding text field, these two should be same position with respect to y-axis. Okay, and width and height are same for these two. Okay, so now 250 pixels x-axis, 270 pixels what y-axis, and 360 pixels what x-axis, and 270 pixels y-axis for this text field. Right? Yeah. See, now here go to this pass label. Okay, pass label dot set bounds. Set bounds. Okay. So here I'm giving say 250 pixels from x-axis. In y-axis, I'm giving 260. Okay, I'm giving 260, and width 100, height what 25. Okay, and this pass label to the free pass label, and password field pass dot set bounds. Okay, pass dot set bounds. Okay, so from x-axis 360, y-axis you should give 10 pixels space, right? So that's why you need to give 270. Okay, so here also 270, width 100, height 20. That's it. Add this password field. Okay, password field to the, see, yeah, like this. Now you need to add what buttons. Okay, you need to add buttons. Okay, take this thing, paste here, and paste here. Now see here, buttons you need to place here. Okay, place here and here. Okay, so here its x-axis is 250, and its x-axis is 360. Okay, and for both, okay, y-axis should be same. Okay, y-axis should be same. Okay, you need to set this y-axis for both of them with respect to this enter password and its what a text field. So enter password what y-axis is 270, and its height is 25. Totally 295. Okay, pixels occupied by the enter password, and you need to give 10 what pixels space between this enter password and this button, login button. and clear. Right. So 270, 25. How much? 295. 295 plus 10. Okay. So 305. Okay. So here 305. 305 y axis for both the buttons. Okay. Both the buttons. But x axis is for login button 250 and for clear button 360. That's it. Okay. Now I'm setting position for which button? Login button. Okay. So login button after set bounds. Set bounds. See here 250 pixels from x-axis and from y-axis how much? 270 is 25 plus 10. 305, right? So 305. Width 100, height 25, and add this login button to the frame. Okay. And the clear button. Okay. Clear button dot set bounds. Set bounds. X-axis 360. Y-axis should be same with the login button. Width and ref and height 25. That's it. That's it. Okay. So the set visible method you should call. Okay. Why? Because here your frame is by default in invisible mode. If you want to make it visible, you need to call set visible. And this set size method. So this is what the size of your, okay. So width and height. See, your login button. Sorry, login page is created. Now I'm adding what action listener to both the buttons. Why? Because here whenever I click on this login button, I want to validate the data which I have entered in the email and password. Okay, email and password. So that's why I have entered. See, uh, clear button we have now. Right? Sorry, add on clear button. See, clear button is added. Okay. Now here I have added add action listener to the both the buttons, and here I have implemented action listener interface. Okay, why? Because whenever you click on what this buttons, action event is generated. This action event is handled by the action listener interface. Okay, so here action listener interface has action performed method. So in this method, I'm going to write the required logic. Okay, yeah. See here, action performed method. Here I'm checking which button I have clicked on. See here, action event E. This is a action event object. This object contains what the object of the button which generated this action event. Okay, which generated this action event. Okay, so here get source method will return. Okay, will return. Okay, which button raised this action event. Okay, so e dot get source equals of login button. Okay, so here, okay, if you click on login button, okay, if you click on login button, then action event is generated. Okay, action event is generated. So with respect to this login button, you need to, okay, you need to write some logic. What are the logic? What is the logic you want to return? So here I'm getting what the text which you have entered in the email email text field and the password field. From both fields, I'm getting data. Okay, like this. By using get text, you can get the data. So this is duplicated. Get the text. Okay, no issues. So here get text, you are getting data from both the text fields. Now here I'm checking whether you entered admin@gmail.com and a password admin. Okay, so these two are the valid credentials. If you entered other than these two combination, then you need to display some pop-up message. If you enter these two login credentials, okay, correctly, then I want to display some what the pop-up box. See, J option pane dot show message type of what clear button comma what here not clear button here you need to do login button with respect to login button. Okay, login button, login success. I want to show okay whenever I enter correct email and password, then I want to show some dialog box, login success. If I enter other than this admin@gmail.com and admin, then it should display login field like this. For suppose, if I clicked on clear button, then I'm going to clear both the fields. Okay, see, email dot set text, nothing, and password dot set text, nothing. I'm clearing both the fields. Okay, by calling this set text method. See, set text of empty string, set text of empty string, like this. Okay, see now first here I'm entering anand at the rate of gmail.com and I'm entering some. Yeah, see here I'm going to click on clear. See, clear, right? Clear. And here I'm giving admin at the rate of gmail.com and password admin. Okay, so I'm clicking on login. See, login success. We are getting some pop-up. And here I'm intentionally giving wrong password 1234. See, login failed. Okay, login failed. Like this. Okay, so you can validate the login form also, and you can also connect it to the database. You can also connect it to the database, and you can validate your what login credentials, login credentials from the database also. Okay, so I will make a video on that also. So in next video, I'm going to connect it to the database and I'm going to check login credentials from the database. Okay, I'm going to use the same login page, but I don't want to tell again how to create login page. Simply, I'm going to take that login page and I'm going to connect it to the database and I'm going to perform validation by connecting to the database. Here, there I'm going to use JDBC concept. Okay, so please watch that video also. Okay. So please subscribe my channel. Okay. Yeah, and give your valuable comments on comment section so that I can improve my what video quality also. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.